Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, left fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brian Dozier now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Judge has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge looks up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
To first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Rajai Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Meadows has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. On the ground to the right side. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, David Freese. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll get us going here in the bottom half. for the second.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Gung is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson.
Leading
0
out
for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chopped foul wide of first. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Rajai Davis.
Right
so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
De La Rosa pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jung Ho Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in, David Freese trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Center fielder number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell,
55,
the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
20-12, 1-2's the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
How about it? Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yankees. Third baseman.
Ready
Chase
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now. Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carter.
And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2
Second
gone.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And to score the runner from second. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Greg Bird.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Meadows. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
The left fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Meadows on the move. And the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Meadows.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 77.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now, a lefty. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, David Freese. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Playing 11. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Bird is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Josh Bell.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
Ladies and
side.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Chris Carter. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hitter, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Holliday.
And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Yankees, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rajai Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Castro leads off second. The pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Sanchez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nelson Cruz.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop, number 14.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Dozier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping into the box, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out. In his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside. That was a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Greg Bird.
Antonio Bastardo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Antonio Bastardo.
Tyler
hitting for the
Austin
Yankees.
is going to grab a bat
Number
here as he looks to
26.
try to set the table in the
Tyler
bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson on the run. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Stephen Vogt. Your attention,
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing third base, number 10, Jordy Mercer. Now at first base, number 26,
Mark Trumbo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last. Time up. Phil Gosselin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.